Here we go with another tag match, this time 6-man tag team action, as we've got the number 1 contender for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship coming to the ring, defeating Loki Suzuki in the first round, defeating Buddy Andrews in the second round, and defeating Jay Lee in the finals. The Roll-Up Kid has one more opportunity to do what he has yet to do, and that is slay the king of the cruiserweights, Lucha Rainbow. But the question is, can he get the job done this time? He's had 3 chances to do so. This is his 4th chance and could be his final chance. But the Roll-Up Kid looking to stand tall at the end of Chaosmania 2. And here comes the number 1 contenders for the NCW tag team titles. Kid Stack, the former 2-time champion in his own right. WondrKid, I guess you'd say he's protege. And these two have been absolutely dominating the tag team division to get to this situation. Defeating the Ventura brothers in round 1. Defeating the World Destroyers in round 2, and defeating the Next Generation in the finals. They have been absolutely on fire, and they are one step away from becoming undisputed tag team champions. WondrKid, for the first time in his career, he will be called a champion. Stacked, on the other hand, this will be the 3rd time in his career that he's held championship gold. Will Stacked be able to tie the record with championship reigns alongside Tony Lee Williams and alongside Spike Masters? Or will this faction of kids, Roll-Up Kid, WondrKid, and Kid Stacked, will they fall to the Kings? And speaking of Kings, we've got the Cruiserweight King. We got the Cruiserweight Champion, Lucha Rainbow, a man who knows what it's like to be at Chaosmania, the only one in this match who's ever gone to Chaosmania. However, that match did end in defeat when he had to defend the NCW Light Heavyweight Championship against DJ Young. So Lucha Rainbow, not wanting history to repeat itself, he wants to go in as champion, and he wants to go out with champion and remain Cruiserweight champion. But you know he'd love to get his hands on the Roll-Up Kid tonight, make him submit to the Rainbow Rings, and then do it again at Chaosmania. But of course, there is 4 other elements in this match that could stop him from doing so. And the last remaining elements are, of course, the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. They are the Manhunter. They are Trevor Lee White, and they represent the Kings of Darkness. I wonder, does Seth Goldman want to recruit Lucha Rainbow to the ranks of the Kings of Darkness? After all, they have been dominant, to say the least. They've already got a piece of gold. They've got a chance to add another piece of gold at NCW Chaosmania in the form of the United States title. And imagine if they were able to get their hands on that Cruiserweight Championship, able to get their hands on that skill level that Lucha Rainbow has. And of course, their leader, Seth Goldman, he has an opportunity at Chaosmania to win that 30-man over-the-top rope battle royale to become the #1 contender for the NCW Undisputed Championship at NCW Revenge. But tonight, these two monsters of darkness, you can see WondrKid glowing in the background. It's pretty funny. But these two monsters of evil, of terror, of destruction, they are looking to keep those NCW Undisputed Tag Team titles because they are two-time Tag Team Champions and they don't want to make it a three. They don't want to make it three in the hunt if they lose to the WondrKid and Stack, because losing is not on their minds. As it stands, I don't even know what's on Manhunter's mind. He just wants to eat people. I don't even know why we let him here. He terrifies me. Couldn't say no to that. He'd eat me. Look at that. Could you say no to a face like that? Except, oh hell no, and run the fuck in the other direction. But here we go, Roll Up Kid, Lucha Rainbow, starting this match off like they will at Chaosmania. Oh, and Roll Up Kid with a snap suplex. 3 times. In fact, it was Lucha Rainbow who took the Cruiserweight Championship away from the Roll Up Kid. Roll Up Kid tried to get his title back, but lost it. And then won a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match to get a 3rd opportunity. I believe... was it Revolution that he had his opportunity? Or next opportunity? I think it might have been. I don't remember anyone else fighting him besides Angel Jr. and that was at Storm. But either way, Irish Whip into the corner now. Tag made. The Kid stacked. It looks like the Roll-Up Kid's fitting in well. As Lucha Rainbow was trying to crawl away. Tag made to the WondrKid, keeping each other fresh. Now what's the WondrKid got in mind here? Springboard Frog Splash to the Cruiserweight Champion. And here we go, kick to the bridge of the nose by the looks of things. Lucha Rainbow straight back up. Rolled with the momentum of the kick and an Irish Whip into the corner. Tag made to the Manhunter. And there are people who are saying they want to see a match between Lucha Rainbow and the Manhunter. Because seeing these two as enemies is way better than them becoming friends and coming after you. With a sunset flip powerbomb by the Manhunter. And now he goes up to the outside looking for a springboard shooting star, but this time no one home. Unlike the WondrKids. But able to block that shot. Big forearm there. Integuri taking down WondrKid. And here we go. Oh, look at that. Into the Manslayer. Can he get WondrKid to submit? No, WondrKid was able to reach out for that bottom rope. Look at what's Manhunter thinking here. Heading to the corner to soak in all that hatred. This is definitely a match between good versus evil. And look at that, Manhunter straight back to his feet. And here comes Kid Stack to stare evil in the face. Kid Stack. What's he got in mind here? Oh! Manhunter was able to land on his feet, caught him with a DDT. Here we go. Belly to belly suplex into the cover. 1 and a kick out by Stack. A move like that would not put him away. We saw what he was able to do in the All-Stars tournament as he nailed Manhunter with that DDT, and now up on the shoulders again. This time, float over neckbreaker. Oh, but Manhunter shot to the body. Tried for a back fist or a chop. But Stack was able to catch him with a brainbuster. Manhunter makes the tag. Here comes Lucha Rainbow. Oh, and a big knee to the body. Tried for a dropkick, missed the target. Chop to the chest. And a snap suplex by Stack. Zach now looking to come off the ropes here. Intiguri to the back of the head. Manhunter rolling away from that stomp attempt. Here he goes. Looking for a back suplex. And into the German suplex. Stacked in trouble here as Lucha Rainbow now looking for the third suplex. Manhunter completely dominating him, but tag made to the freshest of the three kings. And here we go now, looking for a pump handle gutbuster. Back elbows there. Doesn't. Oh, has him up against the rope, and now Stack looking to fly here. Here he goes over the top rope. With that flying senton taking out the cyborg, but showing no cares. And tag made to the roll-up kid. Trevor Lee White back in the ring to eat a forearm, clubbing axe handle to the face by a roll-up kid. And now heading to the top rope. Roll-up kid now looking to fly here. Tried for a hurricanrana or something, but got caught. And, oh, dropped on that top turnbuckle. And here we go, double boots to the chest. Got a little overexcited, and now it may come back to haunt him. Or maybe not. Roll-up kid able to get Trevor Lee White out of the corner. What's he thinking here? Tag made to the WondrKid. Here he goes. Drop toe hold into the elbow drop. And WondrKid there to stop the tag. Heading up second rope. Oh, Phoenix Splash ignoring Lucha Rainbow there. Here we go, big shoulder tackle there by Trevor Lee White. Cyborg shot to the face, here he goes. Looking for that brutal claw slam. And will that be enough to put away the WondrKid? Maybe, maybe not. Look at this, looking to work down that arm as he snaps it into the ground. And now Trevor Lee White looking to pick him up. Counter by the WondrKid. Shot to the back of the neck. And now looking for, oh, double knee gutbuster. Or a butterfly gutbuster, I should say. As WondrKid now heading top rope. What could he be thinking here? Lucha Rainbow, Trevor Lee White, by pushing WondrKid off at the last second. But WondrKid not done yet. Has him up on the shoulders now. Looking for a single knee gutbuster. From the fireman's carry position as he dragged him to the middle of the ring now. Looking for a springboard moonsault. And into the cover. 1, 2, a kick out. The roll-up kid came in to stop somebody, but I don't know who it would have been. I think it might have been Manhunter. And now heading back up to the top rope. WondrKid looking to put him away. Here he goes with the Wonder Cutter. And straight into the pinfall, but look at Lucha Rainbow straight across the ring to break it up. And Lucha Rainbow, Roll-Up Kid can't wait to get their hands on each other. They're doing it now, snap suplex. And tag made the Manhunter. And look at this. Big arm drag by the WondrKid. Now looking for that rolling butterfly suplexes. And Lucha Rainbow going after the roll-up kid again and again and again. He doesn't care. He's gonna murder him. As roll-up kid makes his escape. Irish whip over the top rope. Manhunter now. Forearm to the face. Well, what is he thinking here? Looking for a suplex. Oh, over the top rope. What power. As he goes in for the cover. One. Pinfall broken up. Stack now. What's he thinking? Oh, uh-oh. Looking for the calf crush, or the stack crusher. Oh, diving lariat. He jumped over Stack, nailed the WondrKid. And here he goes, springboard moonsault. As Stack and Lucha Rainbow are fighting it out on the inside of the ring. As Lucha Rainbow got taken out. Oh, WondrKid with a kick that caught both of them, but a backbreaker. And Lucha Rainbow's back up on his feet, back up on the ring apron. And here we go. Oh, another butterfly gutbuster. Sweeping the legs there. WondrKid trying to crawl away. Manhunter able to stop him, but not for long. Here we go. Arm drag. But WondrKid's still fighting even though he's got his back against the wall. Here he goes off the ropes. Looking Hurricanrana DDT. And now looking for another springboard moonsault. This time doesn't go for the pinfall. He's got a cyborg and the Cruiserweight champion staring him down. Here he goes up on the shoulders now. Single knee gutbuster. Manhunter. Oh, into Guri. Says, get off me. Uh-oh. Rolls into the Manslayer. Looking to tap out the WondrKid, but no. WondrKid able to lean back and grab that rope. As the WondrKid jacks the jaw of one half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And these two are just slugging it out. Oh, and he's going after Stack now. Oh, and a rope hung DDT. Taking out one of his challenges at Chaosmania. WondrKid took exception to that. Here he goes, Tiger Feint kick. And Wonder Splash. Well, not quite a Wonder Splash, but springboard splash. Now making the tag to the roll-up kid. Manhunter trying to crawl to his corner. Tried for a shot, got caught with the forearm. Oh, and a lariat knocking down the Manhunter. Manhunter dragon screw. And he's backing up into the corner, make a tag to his partner. But what does Trevor Lee White have in mind? Maybe trying to scoop slam, got caught. Roll-up kid tried for a forearm. Here he goes. Maybe thinking fall away slam, got caught. Oh, and a flatliner. Roll-up kid now thinking suplex. But could he be thinking of getting a pinfall? Oh, looking to end it here, looking for the roll-up. Can he get it? 1, 2, 3, and the team of the Roll-Up Kid stacked and WondrKid picking up the win. And just like that, Roll-Up Kid could be the next Cruiserweight champion. Bang, Wonder Cutter. But it was an amazing six-man tag team match between these two teams. But in the end, the good guys prevailed. But will they be able to prevail at Chaosmania when all the gold is on the line? The undisputed tag team titles, the Cruiserweight titles. Will they be the next set of champions? We'll have to find out on the granddaddy of them all, Chaosmania 2. Here we go with the NCW Women's Champion. We haven't seen her since she defended the title at Revolution, but now she has to defend it on the grand stage of them all against the #1 contender, Cynthia Moore. Someone that she could call a friend, even though they've been at war with each other over that women's title. Oh, well, Phoenix, you're sending in her way as well. Is Cynthia Moore going to answer the call out? And here comes the #1 contender, winning a 7-woman battle royale. No, not 7, an 8-woman battle royale. Look at the sapphire eyes of the champion, watching her friend, her challenger for her women's title, come to the ring. Who thought we would have seen this one? That's not something you say to your friend. But then again, look what Cena and Orton say to each other. And Bayley and Sasha and Becky and Charlotte and blah blah blah. Does it really matter if she's her friend or not? I'm the one who runs the fucking company. Well, you can say no all you want, she earned it. Oh! The time for friendship and time for talk is over. And Amber James has not taken any of that shit, but letting her temper get the better of her. Cynthia Moore hit her with that gut wrench suplex, followed up with a forearm to the face off the second rope. Oh, and Amber James jacking the jaw there. Big drop kick. That is what the women's championship means to these two girls. As Amber James is standing tall. Here we go. Looking for a neck breaker suplex style of move. Shot to the back, another one. Now looking to drag her up for a neck breaker. And Amber James is completely dominating her Chaosmania opponent. But here we go, Cynthia Moore. Reverse DDT. And the Fallen Queen is not done yet. Looking for a sidewalk slam. And here we go. Oh, as Amber James stands up, big lariat. And finally a referee down there to break these two up. And that's what this is what it's all about for that NCW Women's Championship. Who is going to walk out with the gold? Will it be Amber James or will it be Cynthia Moore? Here we go, next match. And this should be a show stealer. As we've got a former 5-time champion, Angel Rameriz, making his way to the ring. A former 2-time tag team champion, a former United States champion, and a former 2-time Intercontinental champion. But now at Chaosmania 2, he does not have a chance at a singles title. He doesn't even have a chance at a tag title. But what he does have a chance of is being the second annual Chaosmania Battle Royale winner. At Chaosmania 1, the winner of that Battle Royale was Max Power, and that did lead him to a World Championship opportunity and World title success. Even if it was one time, even if it was for a week or so, it did lead him to the lands that Angel Rameriz has never been to. So you got to think Angel Rameriz wants to throw 29 other men over that top rope and become the second annual Chaosmania Battle Royale winner to finally get his opportunity at the Undisputed Championship. But here is one of the men in that Battle Royale, one of the men who can stop him from winning that said Battle Royale. We're talking about the Emperor of Darkness, a man who has been at the top of the mountain but not the very top of it, because he is a former NCW Cruiserweight Champion, a former NCW Hardcore Champion, and one half of the first ever and only ever NCW Alpha Tag Team Champions. I'm talking about Seth Goldman, a man who was in the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. However, first round match against Kaz, he lost. Kaz would go on to the finals after that encounter, but Seth Goldman, he doesn't care about the Intercontinental Championship. He wants what matters most to him, and that is the Holy Grail of NCW, the Undisputed Championship. And if he can throw 29 men, or just have a good number where he can throw the last man out, then at NCW Revenge, he will get his opportunity at the Undisputed Championship. Something he has never held, something he has never competed for, but you know he would love that opportunity if his former tag team partner, DJ Young, were to become the NCW Undisputed Champion. And in fact, I'm sure there's a lot of stars out the back who don't care, who would like DJ Young to win so they could get the revenge on him. Two of which are currently standing in this ring right now. After all, it was DJ Young that took away Seth Goldman's first ever championship, the Cruiserweight title. It was DJ Young's fault that Angel Rameriz is no longer the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and a shoulder tackle to the outside. Kick to the chest there. Seth Goldman going on the hunt. This man got to third place in the All-Stars Battle Royale. Not Battle Royale. The All-Stars Championship Tournament in the B block. Only two other men had higher points than him. That being DJ Young and Loki Suzuki. Oh, and a big shot to the face. Angel Rameriz, on the other hand, he's never been in that All-Stars tournament because he's always been a champion at that time. He is currently dominating the former Cruiserweight champion. I think the only reason Seth Goldman wanted to go for that Intercontinental title was to finish off his Grand Slam accolade. A world title in the form of the Cruiserweight Championship, a tag title in the form of the Alpha Tag Team titles, and the Hardcore title. All he needs is either the United States or the Intercontinental. Oh, as he gets rammed face first into the steel steps. And here we go. Oh, big back suplex there by Angel Rameriz. They are just destroying each other on the outside of the ring. Irish Whip now sending him crashing to the floor. As the former Intercontinental United States Champion completely dominating Seth Goldman as he's dropping those knees right across the chest. The fans on their feet to see this. Oh, danger, but when it comes to Chaosmania, both men will have to be in the ring as long as they can if they want any chance to winning that Battle Royale and going on the NCW Revenge as the #1 contender for that Undisputed Championship. As he dropped that knee right across the chest, Irish Whip back. And here we go. Into the ring we go. And looking for that cover. But not even a 1 count. Nowhere near enough damage to put away Angel Rameriz. Seth Goldman now, Irish Whip. Oh, tried for a standing stomp, but able to sidestep it and nail that Northern Light suplex. Angel Rameriz now, Irish Whip into the corner. There he goes, turning him around. And now looking to lock in that Dragon Sleeper off the second rope, hanging him up and letting him go, but never going to get a submission victory with that. As Angel Rameriz goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. You got to think this is a little bit of retribution, a little bit of redemption, if he can beat the leader of the man who took away his United States Championship opportunity at Chaosmania. But Seth Goldman was able to reverse Angel's wings. Back elbow there. Here we go. But holy fuck, a lot of people does this move. A rolling butterfly suplex again and a double arm facebuster. Look at that, Seth Goldman trying to crawl away. Take some breathing time in the corner. Oh, and a rolling cannonball to Angel Jr., who's heading up second rope. What could he be thinking here? Oh, tried for a knee strike. Got caught and ugh. Seth Goldman now Irish whip into the corner. Angel Jr. not in a good place as he gets thrown to the outside of the ring. Seth Goldman moves to the other side. Sizing him up. Tornado DDT incoming. As he plants his face into that thinly padded concrete. Angel Rameriz in jeopardy here. And here we go, back suplex. Getting dropped on his head. Oh my god, this is a distance to fly. And here he goes, drops a knee right to the abdomen region. Thought he was going to get caught up on the ring ropes or the ring apron. Will not even make the jump as he nails the brainbuster. Seth Goldman showing a sadistic side. But Angel Rameriz able to fight back, Jack in the jaw. And an Irish whip into the ring. Oh, shot to the back of the head, kick to the body. DDT incoming. Is Seth Goldman done with Angel Rameriz? One. Not quite. Not even after that tornado DDT on the outside. Angel Rameriz continuing to fight as Seth Goldman heads up to the second rope. Sizing him up, begging him to stand. Looking to show him how to hit that flying knee. Oh, and speaking of knees, there's that bicycle knee. What is he thinking here? Looking for an armbar. Getting in between the Angel Rameriz and the ropes as he hooks that leg as well. But Rameriz able to get out of it. Arm and leg intact. Tries for a cutter. Oh, instead gets thrown with that Beal toss. Beal. There's the cover. Looking for the 3. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Seth Goldman easily able to kick out as Angel Rameriz now looking and nailing between the eyes with these elbow strikes. Looked like he was using that exposed arm. The one arm he doesn't wear that elbow pad on. And here he goes once again. Looking for that rope hung Dragon Sleeper. Probably the most favorite move of his arsenal. But can Angel Rameriz put him away this time? Tries for a shot to the face, goes counter with a forearm. Seth Goldman now looking exploder. Got hit with that elbow to the head, body blow. Back elbow. There he goes, looking suplex, maybe a brainbuster. Got caught with a Northern Light suplex and able to get the shoulder up at 2. Fans on his feet for this amazing action between two former champions. Angel Rameriz heading outside the ring now. What's he thinking? Begging him to stand. Here we go. Angel's flight. He caught him, but doesn't have the energy to go for the cover. But he is the first man back to his feet. Oh, and dropping the knees. Higher and higher, more impact with each one. Here he goes, tries to scoop him up. And hangs him up to dry. As Angel Rameriz goes for the cover. 1, 2. Seth Goldman able to kick out. Here we go. Big forearm right to the side of the jaw. And gold to black. Angel Rameriz saw it coming. Here he goes. Japanese style arm drag. Angel Rameriz saw that big kick coming that could have turned his lights out. Angel Rameriz is going to take things into his own hands. Stop Seth Goldman from trying to kick him by taking out that leg. Big forearm there. Kick to the body. DDT connects. Oh, and nearly a 3 count off that DDT. Seth Goldman wondering what he's going to do as he heads to the top rope. Oh, tries to drop the knees. Angel Rameriz able to move out of the way, but Seth Goldman reverse suplex. Seth Goldman drops the knee to the lower back. Tries for a kick to the body. Angel busting him open. And here he goes, Irish whip into the corner now. Once again, looking for that dragon sleeper, and how much is this taken out of Seth Goldman each and every time Angel Jr. and Angel Rameriz locks him up? And here we go, Rameriz once again could be looking to end it with a flight of angels. 1, 2, and no, Seth Goldman able to kick out. Angel Jr. Angel Rameriz nearly putting away Seth Goldman, but not quite, as Seth Goldman takes a shot at that knee. The Angel able to keep him down with that snap map. Back elbow by Seth Goldman. Here he goes, hooks ahead, thinking brainbuster. Not done yet. Running bicycle knee. Seth Goldman can feel it. Can feel the momentum shifting to his side of the playing field as he nails that cutter and into the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Angel able to kick out there. Seth Goldman, a man who calls himself a king, another man who calls himself a king. He's going to make Angel Rameriz bow as he nails that gold to black. And that could be it for Angel Rameriz. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Goldman with a victory. Angel Rameriz brought the fight, but once that gold to black connected, it was all over for Angel Rameriz. Seth Goldman practically saying it was no fluke that Andy Reid beat you for that #1 contendership, because you are a false king. We are real kings, and we will conquer NCW. There's like 6 people who call themselves kings in NCW. But will this be the motivation Seth Goldman needs to win at Over the Top Rope Battle Royale? And here we go. New York Extreme looking to explain, or just to call out Okada after their encounter last week. Well, not last week, but well, it could have been last week. But the episode that set up their match for Chaosmania 2. The man who runs the place versus the Rainmaker. I am not a man that goes out seeking conflict. Exactly right. I do what's best for NCW. I don't start picking fights with everyone. And remember, Okada picked the fight with me, not vice versa. Is it just me, or does my character know that he's the boss? Like, play your music, get out of here. And here comes Okada, former 3-time world champion here in NCW. I think he's like a 5-time world champion of New Japan. But either way, Okada, he was the man to defeat for the most of Season 2. Every pay-per-view up till Revolution, he was... No, not Revolution, Storm. He was the main event. And now, squaring off with Neo Extreme once more. I'm assuming he's talking about all the internet trolls. Newsflash, I am the authority. Oh, it's just going to be so fun when these two run into each other. Well, we've been over this, we know when it's happening. But he does have one last challenge ahead of him. I'm assuming he means for that kick to the nuts. that that I'm not gonna get away with it, but we'll see at Chaosmania. Seems like Okada got the last word in this time. These nuts clearly intact. Well, we'll see if he can back up his words tonight in the tag team match against DJ Young and the Neo Titan before we head to Chaosmania.